Hello YouTube, thank you for joining Crypto Yacht Club for another video. We're looking at Ripple against the US dollar here as presented by Kraken, and let's take a look at it. So as you can see, we have a really nice channel that was formed here. It broke through but consolidated right back, broke through, consolidated back, broke through, and came right back as a support. However, it broke, so the true channel for Ripple is really in this range right here. Right now between $1.62 to the 260 mark here, give or take. As you can see, this shot up, so it's staying in that window here. Now we could see quite a bit of resistance formed from its peak at the 330 mark and above, and it's been cut down in almost half now, basically half when you look at it. So what do we see happening now? If we actually get up nice and close in here, we can take a look that, like I said, in this channel, it's really trying to fight to break out. However, it's not happening, and it's holding this resistance mark here, which it consolidated right back down to, filled the gap on the way down, and continued on its way down through the resistance mark. Now, what is scary and what we want to happen, and this is where the excitement's going to start happening, is when we corner off into our triangle here, it will either break through and we could have another retracement back to our resistance mark here in the 260 range, which would give us a gain of about 40%, or we could actually fall off and drop to a new low. Now when we look at Ripple against Bitcoin itself, it's a very similar pattern here. However, it looks a little worse because it already broke with the support it created in the previous year here, in December 12th, December 20th, and December 26th into the new year. Broke out. As we know, the peak came around the 4th, 5th, and immediately after consolidated. Now again, what we're paying attention to is the fact that it broke this support here. What we are going to closely monitor is if it goes lower. If you are interested in getting into Ripple, what you can do to make some profits is basically put a stop loss in at about 0.00011, and if you want to take more of a risk, maybe even a bit lower than that, and just ride it out. So now if it does break through its initial support here, now resistance, we can see it go all the way to 3016, which would give you a nice profit of about what would that be, from 11 to the 16 mark, of about 30 to 35%. And you might want to unload at that point, maybe 50% at least, until it breaks through. However, right now what we're really looking for, like I said, is we want to see if it can maintain in the Bitcoin in this triangle here. Otherwise, on the US side, if you're trading with the US dollar, let's take a look at one more time. We would really want it to corner out here, and from then, if it breaks our resistance here, we would purchase. Otherwise, if it breaks down, we would put a stop loss in. So you can put your stop loss on the US dollar here at around 146, 145. Depending on how much risk you want to take, you could take that lower. Otherwise, there is a possibility it will retrace down to the 68 cents mark otherwise. With that being said, if you have any requests for a particular altcoin or cryptocurrency, please let us know at Crypto Yacht Club. We'd love to make that technical analysis video for you. Until next time, thank you so much for watching the video. Please subscribe, hit the bell for the latest updates, and have a wonderful night.